Damn. Yeah.
Hey y'all. What's going on, y'all? Hey.
Yeah.
It's good to see y'all.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? So YouTube, it looked like my screen might drop, okay? Because we might have some technical difficulties. Y'all slide over to my Instagram channel, okay? If I drop on YouTube, slide over to my Instagram channel, y'all. Just go to the link and you'll see the chat. Just go to the link and you'll see my Instagram page, okay? Just in case if we drop. Because the truth can't be told on YouTube. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning into my channel called Take Heed to the Message with Abang Anwa, okay? So I want to first let you know, if anybody if YouTube drop, YouTube, you go over to Instagram, okay? If Instagram, you drop, okay, you go over to YouTube. Just go to my links up in my bio, and then, you get it in from there, all right? Now, if they both drop, that just means nobody want me to be great today, and that's it, okay? That's what it means, all right? So now we gonna do what it do. We about to start some trouble. Y'all know how I do. That's what we about to do right now. We about to start some trouble. And we want to ask some questions. Why is everybody angry with Katt Williams and Shay Shay? This is what inquiring minds want to know. Why is everybody mad with Katt Williams and Shay Shay? Yes, we want to know. Everybody upset with them. Why are they upset with them? Nobody likes the truth, baby. Nobody likes the truth. Okay? They mad with Katt because they did not know that was going to happen like that. They did not know. They didn't understand the assignment. They mad with him because of that.
Oh, Joe, I know we've been talking about this.
So I had to get to the video, y'all. So shout out to Almond Eyes, Wayne, Lady Navoa, Maya, how you doing, sweetie? Vanessa, you said it's my first time. How you doing, honey? Thank you for coming. Lady Navoa, what's up, my dear? It's good to see everybody. So we about to do what it do. We about to do what it do this morning. We about to start some trouble. Shout out to all the people who came over to Kosher last night and rock with us. I greatly appreciate that. Shout out to everybody who came over and rock with us. Okay. Yesterday, I enjoy all of y'all. I enjoy being on Kosher. There was some things I couldn't stomach, but I was there, I was there and I had enjoyed myself. Some things I felt like I was a little bit offended, but my king was right on point, because every time that I felt a little offended, he could tell, and he was watching the show. So he would come downstairs and smile at me and blow a kiss at me, and I would calm down a little bit. So I was a little offended by some things, but let me share something with you. Truth is truth. One thing I know and I can never get away from is I will always be a baby mama. Okay. Another thing too, I can't get away from is that my husband saved me. Okay. I will never get away from that. Another thing that I can't get away from is that I always had a masculine mindset, okay? Which I always said that I am an alpha female, which I know I got to get that word out of my mind because that word does not exist, okay? But there were some things I was triggered by on Kosher's show, but truth is truth. And one thing my king has always taught me is that when the truth is unveiled, you got to take it high, you got to take it just like that. So with that being said, I still love the show. And another thing too, I gotta always remember is that I'm a plus size woman. Okay. I'm plus size. And in the manosphere, plus size women are not allowed in the manosphere, because y'all always talk about fit, fit, friendly, and something else. So I have all that, but not fit. I'm plus size, okay? But I'm good enough for my king, so I don't worry about the rest of the stuff, okay? Because my king like plus size shapely women. So I have no problem with that. But there's a lot of things that other influencers we don't agree on, but I never get indignant with anybody, okay? Truth is still truth. Okay, so that's the thing that as an influencer, you're gonna come across that. You're gonna have people who dislike plus size women, that they say they obese, they ugly, they this, they that, they have nasty attitudes and all these things like that. But in my case, that's not the case. Okay, that's not the case. But you're gonna have people, you're gonna go to their channel and that's how they gonna feel. You know what I'm saying? Or they gonna talk about it, you know. And I had unveiled something about my king, and I have no problem with sharing it with y'all. But my king is not taller than me. Like we not the same height. But I have so much respect for this man. It's not even funny. But some people that are in this content, they will say you need a tall black stallion and all this stuff. And I'm gonna share something with you. I dated tall men in my past, and I treated them like crap, and I disrespected them. But my king, who's not even my height, he ain't play that foolery. So I think what it is that um the man has to present himself. I don't care what kind of height he is, big, small, short, whatever. He has to present himself in a way that I love myself and you're not gonna disrespect me, because that's how my king was. He was like, you could, when you meet my king, it's like royalty. Like he has this regalness about himself. I see it. And I know the women who dated him before me saw it too. But I don't care what people say, because I'm gonna share something with you. I love my husband. I love my husband. Anybody who follow me know I love my husband. I don't play any type of games. I don't care. Okay? Because my king is my king and I will always respect him. I'm gonna share something with you. My king in my mind is on a pedestal that nobody can bring down. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. Okay? And nobody could bring down the respect level I have for my king in my mind. So when people say, "Oh, the man is supposed to be tall, dark, and handsome, and all this foolery," nope, nope. They do not have to be tall. They do not. It's the respect level you have for your loved one, and I have nothing but respect for my king. I kid you not. I kid you not. I love this man. Even after I was finished Coach's show, I went up and laid down in the bed with him, and he looked at me. He said, "You did a good job." I said, "How did you know I was in trouble?" He said, "I looked at your face on the show, and that's why I kept coming downstairs." And I looked at him and I smiled, and he said, "You got to stop getting so upset when people say things about me." And I told him, "That's not the point." I was telling him, "That's not the point." He said, "No, I'm serious. You have to stop getting upset when people say stuff about me." And I'm going to share something with you. That's my fault, because I talk about my king a lot on social media. That's my fault. And I tell some of our business that I'm not supposed to tell. But I'm so excited because I love my husband. So people may take it in a different way. But I will share something with you. Hell or high water, I go to war. I go to war. Hell or high water, I will go to war. I love my king. And I will forever be grateful for how he saved me. And yes, I was a baby mother. And yes, I'm a plus size woman. And yes, I had a masculine mindset before I met my king. And sometimes that masculine mindset still come out while we married, but my husband checks it. He's the only man that I've ever met in my life that can check me. Only man. So with that being said, I'm done with explaining how the show went last night. Aminize, thank you, baby, for the $5 super chat, honey. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. And Aminai says, I am large and very pretty. They miss out trying to go after a type. Is these loose? Is these loose because they missing out on greatness? Oh, if they're loser, if they loose because they missing out greatness. Oh, that's nasty. Thank you, my dear. I greatly appreciate that, Eyes. You know what? I'm gonna share something with you. Just like my king said, he said you gotta stop taking offense to when people talking about me. And I said, I know, but it still bothers me. And he said to me, but we a family. I'm not out here talking about if I had another chance, I would want to be with another woman. You not out here talking about if you had a chance, you would be with another man. No, I don't want no other man. I'm gonna share with you right now. I'm gonna be your nightmare. I'm your nightmare, baby. Y'all heard that before? Y'all heard that before in the movie when they say I'm your nightmare? I'm your nightmare, baby. You don't want me. Y'all be talking about she's so nice, she's so this. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You get me out of the comfort zone of being with my king. I'm your nightmare, baby. I'm your nightmare. Hands down. Okay. I gotta just tell the truth because people like to get up here and lie. I am your nightmare. Okay. I might look nice. I might look nice when I come to social media. Had that attitude and everything. But if my king is not there to check it, baby, if my king is not there to check it, baby, you in trouble. You in trouble. That's why this handsome debonair, okay? Handsome debonair, okay? With all that gray hair on his face and on his head. Because sometimes my husband wear a baldy. But with this handsome gentleman, okay, that's 7 years older than me, think he my daddy. Well, sometimes he's my dad. You know what I mean when I say that. So when he came downstairs and looked at me, and he already knew, and he blew a kiss at me, it calmed my spirit because I was about to go ham. But it was because he said that to me, and he looked at me, blew his kiss, and everything like that. I was pleased. I was pleased. My husband know me. I don't want to be with nobody else. I am a nightmare for somebody. You don't want this. I'm a nightmare. If we got together, every time I turn around, I'll be like, well, my husband don't do that. You'll even get mad and tell me, oh, well, you ain't married no more. And then I would tell you in my mind, I'm still married. I'm telling you, Clement, how are you, sir? It's good to see you. Thank you for coming this morning. Celine, how you doing? Celine said there was this tall guy at my job interested in me, but I had to decline because he didn't have his license. And I can't deal with a guy who don't drive. I don't care if he's tall. You play too much, Celine. But you know what? This is the thing that people have in their mind because you a tall man don't mean that you gonna get everything. Yeah, I'm dead serious. It doesn't mean you're gonna get everything. And I'm gonna share something with you. My king got swagger. He got swagger. You know what I'm saying? Like he got regalness about him. And I don't care if you tall, short, you thick, you know what I'm saying? You chubby, whatever. If you don't have no swagger, you in trouble. You are in trouble if you don't have swagger, especially with a woman. You ain't got to be all that handsome, but if you got swagger, you good. You good. Now, there's some men that they got all that in the bag of chips and everything, and people can rock with them. But I'm happy with my king. I never compare my king to anybody because none of y'all can come close. Nobody. Not even none of the men that I follow on social media, none of the men that I watch on social media, none of y'all come close to my king. Yes, I said it, hands down. I will swear before. I will swear before, I will let you know. None of y'all can come close to my king. I don't care how many times I talk to y'all. I don't care. None of y'all can come close to my king. So when people sit up here and try to judge or say something about my husband or his height or whatever, you could never come close to my king. Let me say that one more time. Not on my watch. Okay, guys, let's go. Let's go. It's already 15 minutes. I did all this ranting. Let's go. Let's go. Be youthful. How you doing? Be youthful. Say yes. We need swagger. Very masculine and sexy. I love it too, my dear. I hear you on that one. You love your husband. We love to hear it. Oh, thank you, Rob. I appreciate that. Celine said he told me he was scared to drive and he's 25 years old. I just became completely disinterested. I understand that. Clemens said being tall can be bad if you still don't meet the social norms. You still can't get looked over. You still can get looked over by women. This is true too. So now we gonna go into this foolery. So everybody is mad with Shay Shay and they mad with Katt Williams. Okay. Now they mad with Shay Shay because Shay Shay let Katt run his mouth. Okay. Shay Shay let Katt run his mouth. Now, mind you, anybody that come to Shay Shay show, Shay Shay let them talk, right? Anybody who watch Shay Shay podcast, we all know that Shay Shay let them talk. Now, after Katt Williams' debut, right? After he came to social media, told everybody at Shay Shay show, don't you know people was calling Shay Shay? I'm about to play the video. People was calling Shay Shay. They was upset with him about him letting Katt just run his mouth. Now, let me share something with you. Did you ever see Shay Shay on his show? Ever see Shay Shay on his show stop the guests from talking? He has never done that. I have never seen him do that. When Steve Harvey was there, okay? When Cedric was there, when Earthquake was there, when Ricky Smiley was there, he didn't stop them from talking at all. Okay? He just let them talk. Okay? And so Katt, he had to let Katt talk. That would have been fair. So shout out to Shay Shay for not picking sides. And Shay Shay said he have a close relationship with all those brothers. But he let Katt talk. Okay? I said it took a certain level of intelligence to listen to Katt. I hear you. I hear you. And I'm going to share something with you. I just sat and listened. It was good. I just sat and listened. Excuse me. He was speaking truth the whole time. He was speaking truth the whole time. And I'm going to share something with you. You know how we like to say it was his truth. Hey, Blaze, how you doing, honey? You know how we like to say it's his truth. Nope. He was speaking truth. He even had receipts, honey. He had receipts. And I'm going to share something with you. Don't y'all know Boosie even came out and said how Katt is a real one. He came out and said how Katt is a real one. He said that Katt gave him some money and didn't even tell nobody. Now, when he said this, I was shocked. I was like, well, I never heard it on social media that Katt gave Boosie any money. And it wasn't no chicken change. He gave him some money. Okay? And Boosie just got out of some nonsense. He said he ain't have a dime to his name. Katt invited him to the show, gave him front row seats. And then at the end of the show, he threw a wad of cash at Boosie. He wrapped it in a towel and threw it at him in the car and told him, take that. And it looked like Boosie was going to cry on his live when he said it. So is Katt the real one or somebody lying? Come on, y'all. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Is Katt a real one or somebody lying? Okay. Clemens said, yes, it was, Clemens. It was that much, honey. Yes, it was. He gave him that much money. So who's the real one and who's the liar? Because from what is told, you see how Ricky Smiley was crying on his IG. Why was he crying? Even though I was in the IG, I was telling people, why y'all laughing? Let him cry. He has to get it out. Let him cry. There's nothing wrong with a man crying. But I'm gonna share something with you. Y'all been kicking Katt back in for years. And 2024, Katt said, not on my watch. That's what Katt said. He said in 2024, not on my watch, and I don't blame him. Merchant said, but I'm sure he's telling the truth. I hear you. I hear you. Merchant said, I'm sure he is, but we really don't know because we don't know these individuals. It's true. We really don't know. But the problem is that he brought receipts. That's the problem. He brought receipts. People are coming out of the woodwork in Katt defense. Even the late great, okay, the late great Bernie Mac daughter is coming out in Katt defense. Now, do we know that a lot of nonsense happens in Hollywood? Yes, we know. We know a lot of stuff. They got all these conspiracy theories and everything like that. But some just said, I'm not going to rock with that. I can't be doing all this. It's against me. Even though I want to get famous, it's against how I am and what I believe. And I can't blame them. I can't blame Katt. I can't. Now I'm not sitting up here saying Katt is an angel. I'm not saying he's an angel. But why y'all so mad with him that he spoke the truth? Okay? I said frauds are being exposed in 2024. Yes. Yes, it is. Katt said, not on my watch. Clemens said, take heed. And Club Shay, Shay said, just saying, Shay Shay. People are online saying that Shay Shay is feminine sounds. Oh, wait a minute. I know that's not what you are saying, but you know we are. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta read that again. What they mean he feminine? I don't understand that. I know that it's not what you're saying, but you know we are as a people. Ooh, wait a minute. Let me share something with you. I don't think Shay Shay is feminine. Now, I will say something. Shay Shay has um Shay Shay like gossip. I'm gonna say that. He like gossip. And as an influencer, you're gonna have to like gossip. It's wrong, but you're gonna have to like gossip for you to get through. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you trying to do. But I will say this. Blaze said, and also notice how people did their own response to Katt, but no one has upright said Katt was lying. This is true. Blaze, you speak in fact. None of them say he was lying. None of them say he was lying. And he also said that Earthquake can't read. Ain't nobody say nothing about that. Ain't nobody say nothing about that. Okay? Ain't nobody say he was lying. Okay? So Blaze says, speaking of Bernie Mac, no one, no one, and I mean no one was seeing him in the Kings of Comedy. Ooh, ooh. Albert said Katt was keeping it real. All the shadiness in the comedian, no, in all the shadiness in comedy, entertainment, and music business is true. He was. Albert said, if folks think about getting back at Katt, they best think of the words of Omar Little of The Wire. You coming at the king, you better not miss. Oh, that's nasty. I hear you on that one, Albert. I said Shannon was raised by a single mother. Oh, that's where it come from. Okay, that's where it come from. I was wondering. Okay. Shannon was raised by a single mother. He's a son husband. He has he hasn't done anything about that. Oh, that's why he's still like that. Okay. Because I know he like gossip. I was wondering. Okay, Lost in Translation podcast. Good morning, sir. How you doing? Lady DeVoe said, "OMG, them ads." I'm sorry, honey. That's how it's coming down. Thank you, Amanize, because I ain't know he was a son husband. I knew he liked gossip. And I was like trying to think about it, like, could he be a son husband? But thank you, baby, for confirming it. So now the whole thing that we have this problem with is that Katt came and told his truth. Katt came and told his truth. Be youthful. Thank you, baby, for saying please like the live. Yes, honey. 19 of y'all is in the chat. Please like the live. So, and 21 is in my YouTube. Please like the live. Now, and oh, you know what? Before we go on to something, I want to share this with y'all too. One thing that I learned about social media is it doesn't matter how many people follow you. Mhm. It matters on how many people come to your live and come to your videos. It doesn't matter on how many people come to your shorts. Okay, I have learned that. My eldest daughter was telling me about that, and I was telling my husband the same thing. So I got hit with something like that last night on Kosher, and I'm gonna share something with you. I co-sign it. I co-sign it because this is true. Even though my platform is big, it depends on how many loyal people you have following you. And shout out to Kosher. He has a lot of loyal fans that follow him, and the amount of people that he get in his lives and in his videos, it speaks volumes. Okay, so shout out to him for that. But I felt like I was getting a little dig when he said that, but I took it in stride because yes, I have big numbers, but I don't have as many people as following me, and I don't have as many people show up to my lives as his lives do. But I don't know if I was there to be hurt in a sense or talk bad about. I'm not sure. But I will say this to you. If it wasn't for my king coming downstairs and telling me and reassuring me, I thank God for him. I thank God for my king reassuring me. Because yes, my channel may be big, but I don't have as many loyal followers as other content creators that are smaller than me do. So shout out to all the content creators that are smaller than me, that they chat be lit, honey. But the chat that I have, I thank you for all that come. And even though my chat be small sometimes, and the most that I get up is to about 40 people, I appreciate all the love. I do. And I will never ever act like I'm gonna be indignant or act like I'm better. So I appreciate all the love. Shout out to you all. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. So now we gonna get into it. I want y'all to listen. Good morning, Sally. How you doing? It's good to see y'all. So let's hear Shay Shay. Let's hear Shay Shay get down on this because Shay Shay was on fire. So let's hear him get down on this. Malik says, sound like a lot of hate, ma. Doesn't sound like you should have been messing with these folks again. I didn't know, Malik. I didn't know I was gonna get hit with all that last night. I didn't know. Don't hate me now. Don't hate me. I didn't know that interview was gonna be like that. Okay, I didn't know. But yes, like I said, I don't have a lot of people. I have only a few people that come to my lives and stuff like that. But I'm gonna share something with you. I'm still proud of the people that come to my lives. I'm still happy with the people that come and rock with me, and I'm pleased with that. Okay. Okay. I know in time it'll get better and I'll get bigger. So I will take my time and it's all right. I'm not offended at all. So let's go into Malik. You always start in trouble, sir. Let's go into Shay Shay doing his foolery. Let's go into Shay Shay.
Ocho, I know we've been talking about this, Ocho.
Oh, what happened?
The Katt Williams interview is still a viral.
Oh, yeah.
It's at 27 million views.
What did I tell you it was going to be at by the time we come on here Saturday? I said 20.
27. But what I've been able to deduce is the third most viewed conversation, interview, whatever you want to call it. I call myself a conversationalist. I like to have conversations. Some people say it's an interview. 30 seconds is the second place. So I'm really I'm really hoping I get. Joe Rogan has 2. Joe Rogan, if I'm not mistaken, has a 57 million. Bill Lazar, I think that's Lazar. He's a guy that came out about the USA knows about UFOs, and he had a 32 million view episode with Elon Musk.
Okay.
So I definitely think in the first. I mean, but we had 27 with 3 days.
Yeah, so you gonna surpass his 32.
He said 27 in 3 days. Woo, that's nasty. And he already at 30 now, y'all. It's nasty. Million.
Definitely believe we can get that 32.
You're gonna surpass his 32. Now, so you're the second most watched.
The 57 was over 4 years. So there's an outside chance people gonna go back.
You might catch that too.
There's outside chance.
If you on day 3, and we at 27,
yeah.
Well, you might catch.
It's still doing about 5 to 7 million views a day.
Yeah, that's the thing when it comes to somebody like a Katt Williams who is a comedian, and when you speak, you know us. We love things that are messy at times, and it creates traction.
He said, that we love stuff that is messy. The melanated community loves stuff that's messy, y'all. Y'all know it. We terrible with that. We are terrible with that.
It creates traction, and then the truths or the lies behind it. People can make assessments on their own and do their own homework. It gets to everybody churning. It gets to know it. It gets to going, and everybody chirping. Everybody want to watch. And you got everybody named Mama talking about that goddamn interview.
Yeah,
it's true.
They are. I mean, I have a lot of people that have reached out. People that don't really listen to or subscribe to Club Shay Shay or know anything about that. But because it was on every news network, it was on ET. Yeah. People are talking about it in the basketball locker rooms and NFL and every circle. People have talked about it. Right. And what's disappointing to me, because there are people that do what you and I do. Yeah, that had so much to say.
So now Shay Shay getting into the part where the hate is coming from the people that he has interviewed prior to Katt. So here come all the hate coming to Shay Shay now. He about to break it down. Hey, Big Cooper, Red Lipstick Vibe. How you doing, my dear? It's good to see you. So we about to do what it do. Hayes, I saw what you said. You said, wow, Katt has everyone at attention. He does, though. Barbara, I see white people do it too. You said white people do it too. Why you gotta come in and say that? Well, we being nosy because this is terrible. I'm dead serious. This is terrible, y'all. Let's get into it again.
And
here we go.
And it's only because of jealousy. Because I guarantee you, if Katt was on their podcast and did exactly what he did on my podcast,
right,
they would have never said what they're saying.
He's right.
Oh, that was the decision that I had to make in a split second, Ocho.
Right.
And what I always try to do is not talk over the guest. They come, okay, tell your story. Tell it without me interrupting. And then if there's a point that I think I need to act.
He said, without me interrupting, tell your story without me interrupting. But did you know the powers at B wanted him to interrupt Katt? Mind you, they was running their mouth when they came to Shay Shay show. Shay Shay didn't interrupt them one bit. Okay, let's go into it, y'all.
Or I need to, rephrase question. Okay, we'll go there. But in that situation, Ocho, I've got to make a split second. I know I got cards. Okay, I want to start at this place. But he said, I want to tell you why I came. You offer a safe place, a safe space.
Right.
For people to say and to get things. Okay, fine. And then he went. Now, I'm teed up to ready to go in the direction that I think. Because at the end of the day, Ocho, even though he went the direction that he went for 30 minutes,
right,
I still had to have structure. I still had to get the train back on the track.
Right.
Even though I don't think he was off the track, he wanted to get that off his chest.
Right.
Now he got that off his chest. Okay.
Now, was Katt wrong to do a 30-minute rant? He was not wrong. They have been kicking this man back in for God knows how long, okay? They have been kicking this man back in for God knows how long. So a 30-minute rant wasn't gonna kill nobody. You hear me? A 30-minute rant was not gonna kill nobody. Okay? He was upset, and I can't blame him. But he did his best to hold himself because he was having that cognac was good to him. Okay? The cognac was good to him, but he said, I'm only sipping on it. I ain't even drinking it. Okay? He said, I'm only sipping on it. I ain't even drinking it. So when you sipping on cognac, y'all already know. Sipping on it don't get you drunk. You got to guzzle it down. Sipping on it. A slow sip don't get you drunk. So he was telling his truth, okay? And speaking the truth at the same time. King, how are you, sir? It's good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. Here we go, y'all.
Now let's get to where you come from. How did you come to be? How did you leave Ohio? Why did you leave Ohio? How did you end up in Florida as a 13-year-old with a Rottweiler puppy in the back of an 18-wheeler?
Right.
How did that come about? What was the thought process? When did you know this was going to happen? Okay, what made you leave Florida and go to OKC, Oklahoma? But man, it's just everybody got something to say, man. Bro, it's like everybody, but they never said anything. When I let Steve say what he said, when I let said what he said, when I let everybody say what they said, nobody said anything.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden,
he said, I let everybody say what they said, and ain't nobody have a problem with it. But now when it come to Katt Williams, everybody upset. Hey, skinny boy. Hey, NYC King. How you doing? He's right. He did the right thing, but they mad with Shay Shay because they mad with Shay Shay because Shay Shay let Katt talk. How he supposed to shut a grown man down? Tell me, that doesn't make sense. Hey, from Trinidad, how you doing, honey? It's good to see you. How you going? You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make sense. Barb said he was not wrong. Somebody got to tell the truth. Yes, they do. Growth, how you doing, honey? It's good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. Lost in Translation said they wanted Shannon to put the squeeze on them. They did, though. They did. That's why they was acting indignant. They sure did. They wanted him to
go
do
viral.
that.
I guarantee you, Ocho, if this video had done 2.7 million views, nobody would have said a damn thing.
No, not at all.
Because Steve Harvey, go ahead, Ocho.
They just upset that I'm assuming you got the interview.
I did.
You got the interview. I don't think there's a space or a person out there that I think he would have felt comfortable with, where he would have been as open and truthful.
Right.
With. He was literally open because when you're talking to you, there's a certain level of comfort. There's a certain aura. There's a certain energy that you have. You know, obviously being in locker rooms, being able to talk to people, and it provides a certain type of, I don't even know how to explain it.
It's a comfort level that they have. That they're going to be able to tell their side of this. They're going to be able to tell their story without any judgment from me.
There we go.
At the end of the day, that's what it's about.
There are very few people like that. Very, very few people like that.
I'm not here to judge. I've asked you to. I mean, there have been times that people have reached out to me to come on, but most of the time I reach out and I'm asking, you know, if you're.
I like what he said. Because he played it fair with Katt. Just like he did with other people who came to his show. He played it fair. Okay. So I said, let's stop calling him Shay Shay. I can't. I've been calling him Shay Shay for a long time. I'm so sorry. I can't stop calling him Shay Shay. So let me see what we got. So let me get it. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to pull this thing up. So let me see. Amina says, she says, I don't like that. I have 20 people that come to my lives on the regular with 300 subs. So someone with 9K subs and 50 don't impress me. My chat stay live. Mine do too. I understand. And I'm content with the ones who come. I'm so blessed with the ones that come. And Blaze said, take heed, you did an excellent job on Kosher Live last night and Lost in Translation podcast. Lost in translation. I'm gonna have to do a rewind, sir. I'm gonna be checking that out today while I'm cooking. Let me see what else we got in here. Clemens said, "Lit, I missed the podcast." Okay, you just talking to him. Did someone try to low key crown our sister cause of her low Clemens, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Okay, let me see what else. How can I pull this down? Because this computer acting crazy. Hold on, let me see. All right. Now, Clemens says, okay, you saying something else. Let's see. Lost in Translation said, "My pleasure, Blaze. Just trying to do my job. You doing a great job, sir." And Lost in Translation says, "Clement, I miss Kosher's show." Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry, guys. That is what happened when you go to other people content. You bound somebody is about, and I don't think it was any malice. It wasn't malice. I don't think it was. It's just that people have to say their piece on how they feel. Okay, and I ain't had no problem with that. But let's get to the story at hand. So, what do y'all think? Katt did what he was supposed to do. He knew the assignment. He came and told his truth. And I can't blame him at all. He came and told his truth. There's nothing wrong with it because look how many years they've been kicking Katt Williams back in. Look how many years they've been kicking his back in. Katt have done a lot of stuff for people, but you never heard it. He's not one of those people that tell everybody business. I'm quite sure how he helped Boosie. It's probably a lot more other people he helped. Okay? It's probably a lot other people that he helped, and ain't nobody was bold enough to come up how ain't nobody was bold enough to come up and say that Katt helped him like Boosie did. You feel me? That's the thing. That's the thing. Oh, wait a minute, Clemens. I can't say that, sir. But thank you for the $2 super chat. Thank you, honey. Hold on, let me put that up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for donating to my channel. I can't say that because I have no problem with him, sir. Yeah, I can't say that. But thank you, though. I appreciate you giving me the $2 super chat, honey. Lost in Translation said, "It ain't no fun when the rabbit has the gun." What is going on? So the slow burn says, "In 2024, real content is going to take over. Take heed to the message will lead the chart." Oh no, you know what I would like? I would like to see a man lead the charge. No lie. On the woman's side, yes, we need to start speaking real content. We do. Okay. And I'm going to share something with you. I'm going to do real content, but I'm going to do gossiping in the middle. I know it's wrong. I know it's wrong. It's called repentance. Okay. I know it's wrong, but I have to do a mixture of both. Okay. And I said, DC Curry collaborated everything. Oh, he did. Okay, Don DC Curry. He did. Oh, he said everything. Okay, he collaborated, corroborated everything Katt said. Ooh, that's nasty. Blaze said gossip and drama is big business. People find it interesting and entertaining, and it's easy to get a thrill out of people wrapping it up in it. It's true. It's true. That's how the world is. That's how the world is. We love gossip. Now I'm gonna share something with you. My show is a mixture of that. You got gossip, you got drama, okay? You got lessons. But I love my lesson moments. I ain't gonna chuck and jive you. I love my lesson moments because I get to pass on wisdom to the younger women. So I love that one. But my gossip, I got to learn better with that one. But it's hard because I feed on that too. So I ain't going to sit up here and act like I don't. So Blaze, okay, I got you, Blaze. You said that already. Mr. He said, "How you doing, sir? Good morning, everyone. Salute to our sister in the chat." Mr. He said, great show with Kosha, the other night, sis. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. And I said, it's some frauds over here, over there. He's on a different track. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Tara says, Grand Rise, beautiful people. Uh-huh. Clement said, it's just my opinion. I'm entitled to it. You are entitled to it, sir. And I still respect what you said. Okay. I believe USB and these content and oh wait a minute now. Let me read it one more time. I believe USB and these those connected to BMU needs to stay close to who brought a lot of jealousy going on. Just saying, I ride with you. Clement, thank you. But I'm gonna share something with you. My circle is small, Clement. If you notice, my circle is small. My main hitters will always be Sir Hill Speaks, Blackmen Unfiltered, Mrs. She Said, and Mr. He Said. Those are my main hitters. Okay, those are my main hitters. And of course, you know I said Blackmen Unfiltered. So Sir Hill Speaks, Blackmen Unfiltered, Mr. He Said, and Mrs. She Said. Those are my main hitters. That those right there. Now everybody else I rock with. Mona D is getting up there because Mona is amazing. Okay, she has a clean heart. Also, Red Lipstick Vibe, she be rocking it. Everybody that's connected to them, I rock with them in a space. Messy Mashawn, also Real Bravado Network, Almond Eyes, all these people, you know what I'm saying? I rock with them because my circle is small, it's getting a little larger, but I don't try to go outside that because you got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? When you on these YouTube streets, you got to be careful. But my main top 4, baby, hands down, I will come from wherever I am to be rocking with them because they wanted to be with me when nobody else wanted to rock with me. Even Mona D. They wanted to rock with me when nobody else wanted to rock with me. So that's why those main 4, man, I will forever be grateful. I will forever be grateful. So, you know, you're going to get people that's going, you know, talk about you and say stuff and throw little shots at you. But it's up to you to rise above it. You know what I'm saying? I know that my content is, my following is big. And I don't have that many people that come to my lives. But I'm grateful for the ones that do come. I'm grateful for the ones who do support my content. I'm grateful for the ones who give me super chats and badges and cash apps. I'm grateful for y'all because you don't have to. I'm just on here running my mouth. I'm not doing nothing special. I'm just running my mouth. So and shout out to Messy Michonne because she didn't know me from Adam, but when I come to her show, she always shot me out. You know what I'm saying? And she's a bigger content creator than me. So shout out to her because she always say take heed to the message. And she don't know me only through Mona D. So you know, you learn your space and you work within your space. If your space is good and the content creators you rock with is good, you stick with them. But we not throwing no shots at nobody. I'm just telling y'all how I felt at the interview last night. So, you know, I'm just telling my piece. But I'm not saying that I dislike anybody or dislike their content. I just felt a little bit at ease. But like I told you, how my king kept coming downstairs to reassure me that everything was fine. So it's not that I'm mad with anybody. Y'all don't take it like that. I'm not mad with anybody. It's just that you being a content creator, everybody not going to agree with you. Everybody not going respect the way you do things. So you have to understand that. So I'm not throwing no shots at nobody. Please don't take it like that. Because I'm going to always respect and love the brothers that I rock with, okay? I'm always going to do that. And Kosha is one of them that I respect. So I'm always going to do that. But we not going to always see eye to eye. A lot of content creators that I follow, we don't always see eye to eye. but I'm gonna be respectful with it at all times, y'all. Y'all know that. Y'all know how we do. My husband raised me well. Okay, so and Red Lipstick Vibe said, pay attention to your circle. She's right. She's right. As a content creator, you gotta pay attention to your circle. Yes. And Lost in Translation is one of them that I hold highly as well. And he's in my circle too. I hold him with high esteem as well. Okay, it's a lot of y'all that I hold with high esteem, growth as well. It's a lot of y'all, and I love y'all content. Okay, never no shade, baby, never no shade. Blaze said they might come for the drama and the gossip portion of this show, but I'ma tell you, it's the I'ma tell you, it's the message that will get them to stay and keep coming back. Oh, thank you, Blaze. I appreciate that. So Lost in Translation is laughing. And Clement said, take heed, I like kosher, but I have an issue with some of these creators who threaten you if you don't hit the like button as such. I get it, but I don't hardly ever hear you and SB or BUM say that. Yeah, we don't talk like that. Yeah, most of the content creators don't talk like that. It depends on some. Some talk like that. But I don't, because y'all don't have to come watch my content. You choose to. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing that make you have to come to me. You just choose to come and watch me run my mouth. So I'm grateful for that. You feel me? I'm grateful. So I'm not sitting up here saying, "Oh, you have to. I'm gonna cut it off and this and that." I'm not doing that. I'm thankful. Lost in Translation says, "Oh, you took it off." Mr. He said, let her cook. So you know what? I just want to share this with y'all. What do y'all think about Katt? Come on, come to the chat. Let's talk about it. What do you think about what Katt said? Lost in Translation said the moderator asked you to hit the like button. Yeah, the moderators do ask you to hit the like button. So what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Was Katt wrong to unleash all that truth on social media? Because he's still trending. He's still trending. And it's been what? How many days has it been since they did the show? I think it's like 4 days now. And he's still trending. That is crazy. That is crazy. It don't make no sense, honey. Because why? People been waiting for Katt to talk about this for a long time. They've been waiting for Katt to say something. Merchant said, I have no issue with Katt. He's my top 10 of my favorite. I feel you. I feel you on that one. Mr. He said Katt told the truth. Cover Jim at all costs, and he can run. Just like he said also, 2024 truth rules. Listen, facts, sir. Facts. Lost in Translation said, I found Katt very interesting. They know jokes are part of the business. Comedians are not off limits. Nobody is. It's true. You speaking facts, honey, because he's telling the truth. You got that right. Hayes said a lot of the things Katt has said is in the past. That's true too. Katt is the best in the business. I believe that too. He's very funny. I ain't gonna lie to you. Clemens said, take heed. That's my point. You got the likes and the super chats without asking. You give good content. You get those likes and super chats, etc. You play too much, Clemens. Thank you, sir. And I said he was right. He was right, honey. Tara said, well, if it's the truth, you have to just take it. It's true. Tara, you speaking facts, honey. It's the truth. They're going to have to just take it. That's it. And I said, he will be here on the 27th. I never miss him. And he never cancels on none of his shows. Ooh, that's nasty. So he's professional. But they say he get him. Can you imagine? Malik said, most of the black folks I know dislike Steve Harvey. So people will accept what Katt say about him. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. But I'm gonna share something with you. Something is not right. Something is not right. Because if he's lying, why nobody saying he lying? They just mad that he talked too much, but why nobody saying he's lying? Mr. He said birds of a feather flock together. And them big name comedians been stealing just like big YT channels. Ooh, that's true. Just like the big YouTube channels, they do steal from the small content creators. Because I could say a couple of times I saw hashtag shame. I could say a couple of times I saw that. Clemens said off topic, but one of my favorite comedian is a guy named This Bishop. He got a mix of New York accent with an Irish accent, and I never laughed out loud at the comedians like I did with him. Okay, guys, listen. Um, the cat is out of the hat. He just telling the truth. It's true. He just telling the truth. Merchant said this information will upset these bags. It's true. It will. It will. Now, when he said that when Ricky Smiley said he was supposed to play the pimp on Friday, right? And we all know how slim Ricky Smiley is. We all know. He doesn't have that face to be a pimp. Okay? We all know that. Anybody who saw Ricky back in the day, we know he don't have that face to be a pimp. But do Katt have the face to be a pimp? Yes, he did. He worked that beard and that hair was straight, bone straight. He worked that thing, honey. He sure did. He played that pimp real well. And he said that in the movie, Katt was supposed to be SM. Yeah, he was supposed to be SM, the R word or whatever. Okay, in the movie. This is what Katt said, but he told them that this movie's supposed to be funny. I don't think we should put in the R word and SM should not be combined in this movie. He said we should keep it as funny because an R case is not funny. And he's right. It is not. An R case and an SA case is not okay. It's not funny. So he was right to talk to the directors. Okay. He was right. And I do not see Ricky Smiley being a pimp. I ain't lying to you. I'm not lying. I do not see him being a pimp in that show, in that whole movie. And Katt played it to a T, honey. He played it to the T. Okay. Shout out to Katt Williams. Shout out to Katt Williams. He played it to the T. Let me see. Clement said off topic. Okay, I read that already. Tracy said, "Hey Tracy, what's up, honey? Little Darnell." Yes, I fell out when they was like Little Darnell, and then here you go, Terry Crews. I fell out. I was like, this is crazy. Lost in Translation said, I know Ricky personally, so I don't think Ricky will lie. Oh, okay. You know Ricky. I ain't even know. I ain't even know, sir. I ain't even know. Okay. Clemens said, take heed. If you think Katt was fire, wait until someone get Eddie Griffin. Oh, that's nasty too, because Eddie got some stuff to tell too. To sit down. He's another one that wasn't with that bull jive. That's true too. But I'm going to share something with you, Lost in Translation. When Ricky was crying on his IG, I felt bad for him. I didn't think it was fair that they was clowning him about crying. Because a man is supposed to cry if you hurt. I don't see anything wrong with that. Okay. So Tracy said he was Money Mike. Okay. Mr. He said the actors they lie by nursery. What does that mean? Actors lie by nature. Oh, by nature. Thank you. That was a real moment. I believe you, Lost in Translation. It was a real moment. So we done, y'all. We done. I'm finished running my mouth. It was 1 hour, y'all. You know, I got some things to do. I gotta cook and clean this house. I gotta go. Okay. Thank you for everybody who came and listened to my rant today. Okay, I greatly appreciate that. And I'm going to respect my circle and stay within my circle for now on. Okay, I be trying to branch out, and then I get hit with something and I gotta run back. So I'm gonna respect my circle and stay within my circle. But shout out to Kosha, shout out to his channel, shout out to all his followers that rock with him. And I greatly appreciate all of y'all inviting me and coming. I greatly appreciate y'all showing me love when I was on his channel. It just was a few tidbits I wasn't pleased with, but I still handled it with grace. And my king told me, you handled it with grace, and I'm pleased with you. So, Lost in Translation said, Ricky is like a brother. His grandmother lived across the street from my homeboy house. Oh, okay. Okay, Lost in Translation. I hear you, sir. Don't worry. I didn't kick his back in or anything. Don't worry. I'm not gonna do that. That's not even my MO. But that I will say that Katt had to speak his truth. You know, he had to speak his truth. Underrated Darkness, how you doing, hun? It's good to see you. And Barbara, you was clowning up in this chat, Barbara. I saw you. You was clowning up in this chat with Merchant. Okay. Let me see. Barbara said, you are a pretty lady. Thank you, my dear. I appreciate that. Merchant said, Katt plays side back and no, we done, Merchant. You doing too much. Everybody have a wonderful day. Y'all take it easy. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for everybody who donated to my channel. If you want to donate through Cash App, you can check out my bio on Instagram and in YouTube. If you want to donate through badges, you can do it on Instagram. If you want to donate through super chats, you can do that through YouTube. Okay. If you want to shop with us, our own personal business is called ubmraxfashion.com. We sell women's clothing, handbags. We sell fedoras. So our fedoras are unisex, amazing material. Okay. Also, if you want to buy merch from me, you can buy merch through YouTube. Okay. And all you got to do is scroll at the top of my page in YouTube and you'll see shop or store. And you could go right over there and you can pick out any item that you would like if you want to rock with me. If you don't, it's no problem. I understand that. But before you leave, please hit that like and subscribe button. Okay. Hit that like and subscribe button and share my content. All right. Everybody have a wonderful day. Take it easy. Instagram, I'm going to let you out first, baby. Enjoy your day. YouTube, my foundation, where I started from. I greatly appreciate y'all all rocking with me. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for listening to my rant this morning. And thank you for putting y'all own 2 cents in the rant as well. Everybody have a wonderful day. Y'all take it easy.